What's up, degenerates? Mad Merrigan here for Cold Bear Sports. Right, lads, excuse the hack of me. Should have had a shave, but anyway, I had a couple of things to do, flat out doing some stuff all day, so didn't just get a chance. I said it's more important to get the winners out for tomorrow. Right, let's just touch on today first. Kicked it off with a nice winner, Primrose Ridge, really dynamite. Won very well. I wasn't too worried about the draw in stall 14. They made a big deal about it on Racing UK, but she had 2 runs. And when she had the couple of runs, it always tends to help in the maidens. You know, a couple of them will break slow on her inside. However, she broke so fast, she cleared the whole field at ease and looks a pretty good filly. But when she was beaten the last day, she was beaten by a good one. So good to see her getting the win. Frustrating with Highland, lads. Highland, I thought, the young jockey just got caught on the hop down the back straight. I'm not sure why. He was in a lovely position coming down over the hill just behind the leaders. And, you know, being down and trip on a well-handicapped horse, I was shocked when he let 4 or 5 go by him and he just kept sitting. Like, I don't know why he didn't go with the field, especially a horse that stays over further. Then he ended up getting caught behind horses going backwards on the inside. It can happen. It happens. You can get caught on the hop sometimes on the inside. But where he was a length off the pace, turning into the back straight, he was 5 or 6 lengths off the pace coming out of it, just from being, you know, a little bit sleepy and not alert to the thing. Then he flew home and the race was over. So a little bit frustrating. I thought, well, another winner got away there. Then Swift Flight, very disappointing. I'm raging. I tipped it up. I went against my knowledge. As I said in the video last night, Swift Flight ran well in the Curragh, but everything went perfect for him that day. They went flat out in front. And when I really weighed it up in my head, really he ran poor in the Curragh. Because when they go that fast in front of you, he should have nearly came and won the race, not come home and finish, you know, mid-div or whatever. So anyway, went against me knowledge there, and I'm annoyed. Dr. Rio and Ask Paddington straight into the black book, and yeah, never want to see them again. Right, very annoyed today, lads. One of my tracker horses, Great Denage, winning at 16 to 1. I nearly cried, to be honest. I had him in from Wincanton one day. He ran well when he was brought down. I think he was staying on, and I tipped him up after that, and he was running a really okay race in Leicester, first time over fences the last day, and then he fell. And I just thought today, I said, right, I'll just watch him, brief him, and you know, maybe pick him up if he ran well, and he goes and wins. So I'm really sick, lads, and I'm sick because when he ran first time over fences, although he fell, he looked promising again. He jumped well and he travelled well, unfortunately. Anyway, so big winner got away today. But anyway, on to tomorrow. Right, the 4:18 in Perth, a pint win, everyday champagne, a pint each way, Petite, Rhapsody in the same race. And we're going to go pint reverse forecast, Petite, Rhapsody 7 to 1, everyday champagne 4 to 1. Right, moving on. 2 very good horses. Everyday champagne, very progressive. Won the last day for us, scraped home, but I think he's better than that. I think the race was ran steady. He wasn't ran to suit, and I think he'll progress again, and he should be bang there. And Petite Rhapsody, a horse that should have won for me on the service the last day, and I'm just raging the 2 of these are in the one race. I really am. I'm raging the air. So we just put them in the reverse forecast and back to 2 of them singles as well. Right. Moving on then. Here's a treble for ye. The 250 at Doncaster Rizg, or Rizg, whatever anyway. This was a very good winner on debut, and he beat a very solid yardstick in Dig 2. Holly Doyle takes the ride, 11 to 10. That's the first one in the treble. It could be a nice horse. Hoping it'll bounce back this year with a win. And then in the 4 o'clock in Doncaster Equality, this horse bolted in the last day, clearly in rude health, 8 to 11. You know, second one in the treble. And then in the 4:40 at Sandown Giavellotto, or however you pronounce it. This looks a very good horse, lads. He won 2. He's 2 from 2 on the all-weather. And you know, first run on turf, we don't know for sure how he'll run. But I just look at the race and I'm like, no, he's a decent horse, this fella. His debut run will tell you that. His debut form will tell you this is a decent horse. So we'll go Pint Win Treble, 2 to 1, 11 to 10 and 8 to 11. And then in the 505 at Doncaster, Wooton Sun, a pint each way at 9 to 1, completely unexposed. Could run well, stable's going well. The favourite is Solid, Warhorse, definitely a nice horse. But at 9 to 1, I want to give this lad a chance to run well. Right, we have a couple for the service tomorrow. One in Doncaster, one in, I'm looking, yeah, I like one in Doncaster and I like one, possibly another one somewhere else. And then Saturday, Navan, here it is here. Then on Saturday, I have a real good one for Navan and I have one for Haydock. But however, there was one in Haydock that I was really waiting for that was going to be a 7 points win, but he didn't get declared. So, but he will come up somewhere. So sickening he's not declared, and he had a top class. There was a top jockey jocked up on him as well. So painful. Right, yeah, but we have one nice one tomorrow at a nice price. Should be around 4 to 1. 5 to 1. And on Saturday, I think I have a winner in Navan. It might go kind of a 4 points win and maybe a 4 points win in Haydock as well. And we might do maybe a little double. Yeah, no, definitely interesting. Hopefully I have a winner for the service tomorrow in Doncaster. Like this horse, ran well the last day, and think we might be on to a winner. All right, bet safe, bet fun, and enjoy the sport.